Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Dura Evelyn and thanks for clicking on this video. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that button down below, and also be sure to turn on your notifications so that you'll always be alerted when I upload a new video. Alright, jumping into the topic for today's video, we are going to be discussing self-love. What is self-love? It's a state of appreciation that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. So why is self-love important? Number one, your relationship with yourself is the most important. Just learning to know, understand, and love yourself for who you are. If you can't love yourself, how can you love someone else? And that's not just speaking in terms of a lover. It goes as far as a family member, a friend, a co-worker, etc. I read this sentence from an article that I read today and I totally agree with it. It states that when you reach high self-actualization of loving and respecting who you are transparent and secure even in your insecurities. This would translate to you attracting relationships with others that are healthier and more loving. Number two, no one can complete or make you whole. You have to learn how to be complete with yourself first. Otherwise, you're always going to feel the emptiness. Number three, at the end of the day, you're all you got. You have to learn how to be your own motivator and cheerleader. No one is going to have your back or know your best interests better than you. So now I know you're wondering, what are 5 self-love habits that can change my life? Number one, and I stand by this firmly. If you know me, you know what I'm about to say. Self-care. Self-love is more about loving yourself unapologetically, whereas self-care is taking the time to feel good in your skin. When practicing self-care, you are essentially taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical health. So some activities that you could do to practice self-care, other than taking a bubble bath, are taking yourself out on self-love dates, meditating, drawing, journaling, eating healthy, exercising, hanging out with friends, and watching feel-good movies. There are so many self-care activities out there. You just have to figure out what works best for you and what makes you feel good and happy. The easiest way to go about it is to just make time for the things that you love. Lastly, don't be afraid to take the time out to do these activities for yourself, because self-care is not selfish, it's a priority. Number two, affirmations. Affirmations are short sentences that help you focus and remind yourself of the things that are important to you. Some examples of affirmations are: I am beautiful, I am strong, I am wealthy, I am successful. You just speak these things to yourself every day. Number three, positive vibes only. Protect your energy. Be careful of the people who you are allowing into your space. And that just doesn't go for outsiders. That goes for family members as well, because they too can be toxic. Stay away from the negative thinkers, the gossipers, and the non-supporters. You want to hang around people who are positive. You want to hang around people who have similar goals. You want to hang around people who understand you. Number four, acceptance and forgiveness. Despite all the things you've done or think may be terribly wrong with you, love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Never hold on to the past. Learn a lesson from every situation and move on. Forgive others who've hurt you, but most importantly, forgive yourself. Always seek God, affirm who you are in the Lord, and then affirm who you are, period. I also read another sentence online that really resonated with me, so I'm going to go ahead and read that out loud to you guys. True self-love is acceptance of ourselves as redeemed people. Yes, we are loved and accepted, but it is precisely not because we are worthy in ourselves, but because Christ is worthy. We must live in freedom, in full truth, and in sight. And my last self-love habit, number 5, don't compare yourself, be yourself. Be comfortable in your own skin. As my friend Leah would say, shout out to you, girl, recognize that you've been it As my good girlfriend Leah would say, recognize that you've been it and be it. Shop her clothing line, by the way, I'll put it down below. You have this superpower in you. Be confident, walk out in your confidence. Don't care about what he, she, they got going on or what they're doing. Be comfortable being you. Who cares if people think you're weird or they don't like how you dress or they don't have the same taste as you or whatever. Just be comfortable being who you are. Don't care about other people. Don't care about what other people are saying about you, because no one's opinions matters about you. What you think about yourself is the only thing that matters. What everybody else gotta say, irrelevant. And I just want to quickly end this video on be good to yourself and do things on a daily that inspire you. These are my self-love habits. I hope that I was able to inspire you all to practice these activities throughout your daily routine. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That will help me out a lot. And if you have any self-love habits that you practice that I didn't mention, list it down below. I would love to know. Maybe I can incorporate it in my daily routine. But that's all for today. I'll catch you all next Sunday.